To get started, I would recommend that you get a completely free Gold IRA guide that is written by the best and most trusted Gold IRA company that I have found after over 20 years as an expert independent gold researcher. This free Gold IRA guide will explain everything you need to know and will also answer any questions you may have about Gold IRAs. This is the best guide I have seen in my lifetime as an expert independent gold researcher with more than 20 years of experience, and this is the best guide available anywhere, in my opinion. Also, when you get this free Gold IRA guide, you will get free access to the top Gold IRA experts who will provide you with personalized support and help over the phone, and they will answer any questions you may have. To get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. So, again, to get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. This free guide is really worth getting. Simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. Also, this audiobook is not financial, investment, or tax advice. For financial, investment, or tax advice, consult a financial, investment, or tax advisor and take full responsibility for any decision you make. Okay, let's start the audiobook. Are Gold IRAs safe? Precious Metals IRA Accounts Gold IRA. In an era of economic uncertainty, fluctuating stock markets, and the ever-present specter of inflation, individuals are increasingly seeking tangible and reliable avenues to secure their retirement savings. Among the various alternatives to traditional investment vehicles, gold individual retirement accounts, Gold IRAs, also known as Precious Metals IRAs, have garnered significant attention. But the crucial question remains, are Gold IRAs safe? This comprehensive audiobook delves deep into the world of Gold IRAs, meticulously examining their mechanics, benefits, potential risks, and how to mitigate them, and ultimately arguing a strong case for their safety and strategic value within a well-rounded retirement portfolio. We will explore why Gold IRAs are not just a fleeting trend, but a prudent and time-tested strategy for safeguarding wealth, especially in turbulent economic climates. Understanding the landscape. What exactly is a Gold IRA? Before we can assess the safety of Gold IRAs, it's paramount to understand precisely what they are and how they function. A Gold IRA is a specialized type of self-directed individual retirement account that, unlike traditional IRAs, which primarily hold paper assets like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, allows you to hold physical precious metals. These precious metals typically include gold, but can also encompass silver, platinum, and palladium, all in IRS-approved forms such as bars, coins, and rounds. The key distinction lies in the physical nature of the assets held within a Gold IRA. You are not investing in gold ETFs, exchange-traded funds, gold mining stocks, or gold futures contracts. Instead, you are directly investing in tangible physical gold, which is securely stored in an IRS-approved depository. This direct ownership is a cornerstone of the safety and appeal of Gold IRAs for many investors. How Gold IRAs work. A step-by-step overview. Setting up and managing a Gold IRA involves a slightly different process than a traditional IRA, but it's far from insurmountable. Here's a breakdown of the typical steps involved. Choosing a custodian. The IRS mandates that all IRAs, including Gold IRAs, must be managed by a custodian. This custodian acts as a fiduciary, ensuring compliance with IRS regulations and handling administrative tasks. Crucially, you cannot personally store the physical gold associated with your Gold IRA. It must be held by an approved depository. Selecting a reputable and experienced custodian specializing in precious metals IRAs is the first and arguably most critical step. Look for custodians with a proven track record, strong customer service, transparent fee structures, and a deep understanding of precious metals regulations. Opening a self-directed IRA. You will need to open a self-directed IRA account with your chosen custodian. Self-directed signifies that you have more control over the investment choices within the IRA, allowing you to include alternative assets like precious metals, real estate, and private equity, which are typically excluded from standard brokerage IRAs. The custodian will guide you through the account opening process, which usually involves paperwork and verifying your identity. Funding the Gold IRA, rollover or transfer. The most common way to fund a Gold IRA is through a rollover or transfer from an existing retirement account, such as a traditional IRA, Roth IRA, 401k, 403b, TSP, thrift savings plan, or other qualified retirement plans. A rollover involves withdrawing funds from your existing account and then depositing them into your new Gold IRA within a specified time frame, usually 60 days. A transfer is a direct movement of funds from one retirement account to another, managed directly by the custodians, which is generally the preferred method as it avoids potential tax implications and penalties. Contributions can also be made directly, subject to annual IRA contribution limits, although rollovers and transfers are more typical for Gold IRAs due to the often larger sums required for precious metals investments. Selecting your precious metals. Once your Gold IRA is funded, you will work with your custodian or a precious metals dealer they partner with to choose the specific gold and other precious metals you wish to include in your IRA. It's imperative to understand the IRS guidelines regarding the types of precious metals allowed within IRAs. Generally, they must meet specific purity standards and be produced by accredited mints or refiners. Commonly approved forms include gold, American gold eagles, Canadian gold maple leafs, gold bars, meeting minimum purity requirements, typically 0.995 fine. Silver, American silver eagles, Canadian silver maple leafs, silver bars, meeting minimum purity requirements, typically 999 fine. Platinum, platinum bars and coins, meeting minimum purity requirements, typically 9995 fine. Palladium, palladium bars and coins, meeting minimum purity requirements, typically 0.9995 fine. Avoid numismatic coins or collectibles, as these are typically not IRA eligible due to their subjective value and potential for tax complications. Stick to bullion and proof coins from recognized mints to ensure IRS compliance. Secure storage at an approved depository. After purchasing your precious metals, they must be shipped directly to an IRS-approved depository for secure storage. These depositories are specialized, highly secure facilities that are insured and regularly audited to safeguard your precious metals. You cannot store your IRA precious metals at home or in a safety deposit box. Common depositories include Delaware Depository Service Company, Brinks Global Services, and International Depository Services. The custodian handles the logistics of shipping and storage, ensuring your assets are protected and meet IRS requirements. Why consider a Gold IRA? Unveiling the safety and strategic advantages. Now let's address the core question. Why are Gold IRAs considered safe and strategically valuable? The answer lies in the inherent characteristics of gold and precious metals and their unique role in portfolio diversification and wealth preservation, particularly in times of economic uncertainty. Diversification beyond paper assets, mitigating portfolio risk. One of the most compelling arguments for Gold IRAs is diversification. Traditional retirement portfolios heavily weighted in stocks and bonds are susceptible to market volatility and economic downturns. These asset classes tend to move in correlation, meaning they can decline together during market crises. Gold, historically, has shown a low or even negative correlation with stocks and bonds. This means that when traditional assets decline, gold often performs differently, sometimes even rising in value. Adding gold to your retirement portfolio can act as a crucial ballast, reducing overall portfolio volatility and potentially mitigating losses during market corrections or recessions. This diversification is a key element of risk management and enhances the overall safety profile of your retirement savings. Hedge against inflation. Preserving purchasing power. Inflation, the erosion of purchasing power over time, is a persistent threat to retirement savings. As the cost of goods and services rises, the real value of your savings diminishes. Gold has historically acted as an effective hedge against inflation. Unlike fiat currencies, which can be devalued by government policies and monetary expansion, gold is a finite resource with intrinsic value. During periods of high inflation or economic instability, gold tends to retain or even increase its value as investors seek safe haven assets. By holding gold in a Gold IRA, you are taking a proactive step to protect your retirement savings from the corrosive effects of inflation and ensure your purchasing power remains intact in the future. History is replete with examples of gold's resilience during inflationary periods, solidifying its reputation as an inflation hedge. Safe haven asset in times of economic and geopolitical uncertainty. When economic clouds gather and geopolitical tensions escalate, investors often flock to safe haven assets. Gold is widely recognized as the ultimate safe haven asset. Throughout history, gold has been a store of value and a refuge during times of crisis, war, and financial turmoil. Its value is not tied to any single government or economic system, making it a globally recognized and trusted store of wealth. In times of market crashes, currency devaluation, or geopolitical instability, gold's price often rises as investors seek safety and security. A gold IRA provides a haven for a portion of your retirement savings, shielding it from the potential fallout of global economic and political events. Tangible asset, security and control. In an increasingly digital world, the tangibility of gold holds a unique appeal for many investors. Unlike paper assets or digital representations of wealth, gold is a physical, tangible asset that you can see, touch, and hold, although in a gold IRA, it's stored securely for you. This tangibility provides a sense of security and control that is absent with purely digital or abstract investments. While you don't physically possess the gold in your gold IRA, you own the underlying asset, and it is stored in your name under highly secure conditions. This ownership of a tangible asset can be psychologically reassuring, particularly in times when faith in financial institutions or digital systems might waver. Potential for long-term appreciation. While gold IRAs are primarily viewed as a safety and wealth preservation strategy, gold also possesses the potential for long-term appreciation. Historically, gold prices have generally trended upwards over very long periods, reflecting increasing global demand, diminishing supply, and ongoing inflationary pressures. While gold prices can be volatile in the short term, long-term investors in gold IRAs can potentially benefit from price appreciation over decades. This potential for growth, coupled with gold's inherent safety characteristics, makes it an attractive component of a long-term retirement strategy. Privacy and portfolio confidentiality. Relative to some other assets, while not absolute, owning physical gold within a gold IRA can offer a degree of privacy compared to some other types of investments. While the existence of your IRA is reported to the IRS, the specific details of your precious metals holdings are not publicly accessible in the same way as some publicly traded securities. This aspect of privacy can be appealing to certain investors who value discretion and financial confidentiality. Addressing potential concerns. Is a gold IRA ever unsafe? Mitigating risks. While gold IRAs offer numerous safety and strategic advantages, it's crucial to address potential concerns and understand where risks might arise and how to mitigate them. Volatility of gold prices. Gold prices, like any investment, are subject to volatility. While gold is often seen as a long-term store of value, its price can fluctuate in the short term, influenced by factors like investor sentiment, economic news, interest rates, and currency fluctuations. Mitigation. Gold IRAs are not intended for short-term speculation. They are a long-term investment strategy focused on diversification and wealth preservation. Adopting a long-term perspective and understanding that price fluctuations are normal market behavior are crucial. Diversification within your overall portfolio also helps to manage the impact of gold price volatility. Storage and security risks, if not properly managed. While IRS-approved depositories are highly secure, the selection of a reputable custodian and depository is paramount to minimize storage and security risks. Using unapproved storage methods could lead to IRS penalties and jeopardize the tax-advantaged status of your IRA. Mitigation. Work exclusively with established custodians and depositories that are licensed, insured, and regularly audited. Verify their credentials and track record. Understand the insurance coverage provided by the depository to protect against potential loss or theft. Fees and costs associated with gold IRAs. Gold IRAs typically involve fees that are not present in traditional brokerage IRAs. These fees can include custodian fees, storage fees, insurance fees, and transaction fees for buying and selling precious metals. These costs can impact overall returns if not carefully considered. Mitigation. Compare fee structures of different custodians before making a decision. Understand all fees involved and ensure they are transparent and reasonable. View these fees as the cost of security, specialized service, and the unique benefits of holding physical precious metals in your IRA. Long-term potential benefits of diversification and inflation hedging often outweigh these fees. Liquidity, relatively lower compared to some paper assets. While selling physical gold in a gold IRA is certainly possible, it might take slightly longer to liquidate and receive cash compared to selling stocks or mutual funds in a brokerage IRA. You need to coordinate with your custodian and the precious metals dealer to sell your metals and process the distribution. Mitigation. Understand the liquidation process with your custodian up front. Ensure they have a straightforward and efficient procedure for selling precious metals and distributing funds. Plan ahead if you anticipate needing to access funds quickly from your gold IRA. However, the primary purpose of retirement accounts is long-term growth and security, not immediate liquidity, so this is often a less significant concern for retirement savers. Counterparty risk, minimally present with physical gold ownership. Some financial products associated with gold, like gold ETFs, can carry counterparty risk, which is the risk that a financial institution you are dealing with could default. Physical gold IRAs largely mitigate counterparty risk because you directly own the physical gold, which is held in your name at a third-party depository. Mitigation. By choosing a gold IRA that holds physical gold, you minimize counterparty risk compared to investing in derivative gold products. The risk is then shifted to the physical security of the depository, which, as discussed earlier, is mitigated by choosing reputable and insured depositories. Selection of reputable dealers and custodians, avoiding scams. As with any investment area, there are less reputable players in the precious metals and gold IRA industry. Some companies may use aggressive sales tactics, lack transparency, or offer questionable products or services. Mitigation. Conduct thorough research on any custodian or precious metals dealer you are considering. Check their reputation, licensing, and customer reviews. Be wary of high-pressure sales tactics or promises of guaranteed high returns. Consult with a financial advisor who is knowledgeable about precious metals and gold IRAs. Stick to established and reputable companies with a proven track record in the industry. Who should consider a gold IRA? Is it right for you? Gold IRAs are not a one-size-fits-all solution, but they are particularly well suited for individuals who are long-term investors. Gold IRAs are best suited for investors with a long-term investment horizon, particularly those focused on retirement savings and wealth preservation over decades. Are concerned about inflation and economic uncertainty. Individuals who are worried about inflation, currency devaluation, economic downturns, or geopolitical instability will find gold's safe haven and inflation hedging properties highly attractive. Seek portfolio diversification. Investors looking to diversify their retirement portfolios beyond traditional stocks and bonds and reduce overall portfolio risk will benefit from the unique diversification offered by gold. Want to preserve wealth and purchasing power. Those focused on preserving their wealth and ensuring their retirement savings maintain their purchasing power over time will find gold's historical track record as a store of value compelling. Are nearing retirement or in retirement. As individuals approach retirement or enter retirement, capital preservation and income stability become paramount. Gold IRAs can play a valuable role in safeguarding accumulated wealth and providing a more stable foundation for retirement income. Conclusion. Gold IRAs, a safe and strategic addition to retirement planning. Are gold IRAs safe? The resounding answer, backed by historical evidence and sound financial principles, is yes. Gold IRAs can be a safe and strategically prudent addition to a well-diversified retirement portfolio when managed responsibly and with reputable professionals. Gold IRAs offer unique benefits that go beyond mere investment returns. They provide enhanced portfolio diversification, reducing overall portfolio risk and volatility. Effective inflation hedge, protecting purchasing power and wealth against inflation. Safe haven security, preserving capital during economic and geopolitical uncertainty. Tangible asset ownership, providing a sense of security and control. Potential for long-term appreciation, offering growth opportunities over decades. While Gold IRAs do involve fees and require careful selection of custodians and depositories, these are manageable aspects when weighed against the potential benefits of diversification, inflation protection, and safe haven security. By understanding how Gold IRAs work, addressing potential concerns proactively, and working with reputable professionals, individuals can confidently utilize Gold IRAs to enhance the safety and long-term resilience of their retirement savings. In an increasingly unpredictable world, allocating a portion of your retirement portfolio to a Gold IRA is not just about chasing returns. It's about building a robust and secure financial foundation, safeguarding your hard-earned wealth, and ensuring a more financially stable and confident retirement future. Gold IRAs, therefore, are not merely a trend, but a timeless strategy for prudent wealth management and a powerful tool for enhancing the safety and longevity of your retirement nest egg. Also, I would recommend that you get a completely free Gold IRA guide that is written by the best and most trusted Gold IRA company that I have found after over 20 years as an expert independent gold researcher. This free Gold IRA guide will explain everything you need to know and will also answer any questions you may have about Gold IRAs. This is the best guide I have seen in my lifetime as an expert independent gold researcher with more than 20 years of experience, and this is the best guide available anywhere in my opinion. Also, when you get this free Gold IRA guide, you will get free access to the top Gold IRA experts who will provide you with personalized support and help over the phone, and they will answer any questions you may have. To get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. So again, to get this top free Gold IRA guide, simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. This free guide is really worth getting. Simply go to the link that is in the episode show notes or go to the link that is in the episode description. Also, this audiobook is not financial, investment, or tax advice. For financial, investment, or tax advice, consult a financial, investment, or tax advisor and take full responsibility for any decision you make. This is the end of this audiobook. I hope you enjoyed this and found it valuable. I would really appreciate it if you could please share this with everyone you know and leave a positive review for me. So again, I would really appreciate it if you could please share this with everyone you know and leave a positive review for me. All the best to you.